here's the dealio. Let's think. So you guys, I'm going to assume you guys all know what margins in business means. It's the percentage of the sale price. So $29.99, for instance, it's a percentage of the sale price that actually comes into profit into your bank account, okay? It's that. Usually that's what folks think of when they think of margins. So what is the margin that you should have on Amazon? Well, you'll be delighted to know it really does depend. So let's just take an example from my business with, God only knows, like 40 odd products, something like that we're selling on Amazon. The overall margin for my business is it's as near as damn it 32%, okay, depending on the day, but as near as damn it 32%. So that is my overall margin for my business, 32%. However, here's the dealio. Think about what that margin means. It means, in real terms, it's a quantum of money that comes to me per product sold. So if my margin on this product was 32%, then it would mean that every sale would make me about $10. If my margin was 32% on this product, well, it would mean that every sale would make me around about $14. So the margin is to a great degree much less important for you and your overall well-being as a person than the profit that you make per sale. So I have got, well, let's just take some crazy examples. Let's say you sell an office chair, and the office chair is $200, okay? And your margin on that is only 18%. So per sale on $200, how much do you make per sale? Here we go, let's make this interactive. This is the interactive portion of tonight's broadcast. 36 bucks, well done, Mr. Michael English. So $36 per sale on your office chair at a measly 18% margins, okay? What about if you sell a baby rattle and that sells for what, $18 a baby rattle, and you make 50% on that? What's your margin on that? $9. You guys are fast. I love your work. Okay, so it doesn't take a genius to work out that you make much more money selling your office chairs than you do selling your baby rattles, okay? You make much more money. So whilst it's important to think about these things in terms of margins and things like that, I would much rather you thought about how much money you're going to make per sale, because that's really what is going to make a difference to your life. It's not the ability to say to your friends, oh, I make 50% margins in my business. That's not going to send you on holiday. It's not going to set you free. What will set you free is the amount of money you make in your business, and that's what I want you to focus on instead. Of course, there's other components to that. The amount of sales you make per item, so office chairs, how many of those you're going to sell versus baby rattles. Little things like that are going to be very, very important. But I can tell you from experience, it is much, much easier to sell high profit products than it is to sell low profit products. Because with a high profit product, you've got more money to play with to do other advertising should you need to do other advertising. So if you find out you need to do some Google ads, well, with a baby rattle, it might be difficult. You might not have enough money there to do that. So things like that are important too. So Suzanne, that's a bit of a shit answer for you because I've given you a lot of different ways to think about it, and that's probably not what you wanted. You probably wanted a definitive answer, and I'm afraid there isn't one. But I hope I've given you some things to think about when you're considering the products to sell on Amazon, because again, your margins are not going to set you free. It's the amount of money you make in your business that will set you free. That's what will ultimately set you free. So I want you to focus on that rather than on the margins you're making. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.